Spirit Nail said they finna come out. Y'all is flowing today. We spitting. Okay, we spitting. So somebody spirit names is feeling some type of way. I don't know what y'all got going on. I don't know who messing with y'all. I don't know who got you in your spirituals or got them in their spirituals, but I got a message that I need to give for somebody, and then we're gonna move on to the rest of the channel messages. Y'all ready? Like to hear it? Here it go. Y'all ready? I'm not gonna say it with no attitude. I'm gonna say it just the way they gave it to me. Here we go. Enemies, frenemies, and anyone else. If you don't like me, child, remove yourself. Cause y'all spirit names ain't playing. They tired, they said. So they wrote these bars so you can get this through your head. They thanked that wait a minute. Uno momento. Thanked. Yeah, that's not what I have. Thanked. Spell it. y'all just combine them two words together. That's not what I have written. Thanked. Spell it THAINT. You know what? I'm back. We'll talk about this. Uno momento. We'll talk about this in a second. Y'all made me lose. Okay, they're thanked to be played with, so you might as well stop. Find you something safe to do and quit playing on my top. But now listen, now I know who is getting on y'all spirit Dim's nervous system, and I don't know what one of y'all got a poetical spirit Dims up in here in the ethers, okay? But somebody is getting a little tired. Daint. Let's come back to daint. Spell it. THA. You just gonna take out the EY. Daint. THAI. Let me write that and just make sure I'm getting this right in my spirit. THAIN apostrophe T. You know what? They ain't the one to be played with. Good morning, dearest ones. Good morning, Christina. Good morning, Veronica. That they ain't the one to be played with. Somebody better leave y'all alone and quit playing with y'all spirit names now. They said they getting tired and they ain't the one to be played with. So I don't know who message that is, but let's do it. Let's get to it. Next, we have doors that are closing. Door closed, game over. That is the name of this. Y'all know we talked about checkmate yesterday. So some of us, and we're going to be talking about what these closed doors are about today. Somebody, you might be walking away from somebody, but it's some door. Y'all know Jeremiah 29, what is it, 22 and 22? Talk about when Padre God start closing doors, baby, it ain't no going back. Period. Ain't no going back. Hey. So I don't know, child. Somebody been playing around with you, and Spirit and them said, "Oh, that's a wrap." Period. And we see you. Bars, you'll know what to do. Don't worry. So I don't know what you've been worried about or thinking about. Come on, 911. They keep bringing that number every time, like it's always the same number. So 911 is definitely important on this. Angels, great angels, thank you. Um, be mindful. They said something about faulty equipment. Like just be careful with any kind of equipment that you're using or anything like that. Like there may be something wrong with it. They said the word sojourner. I know what that means. I think it's somebody who travels around or moves around a lot, maybe like a little nomadic, but take that how it resonates in your spirituals too. Um, alone in the dark. Okay, what y'all said. So when they were telling me about this alone in the dark energy, if it was, they were talking about isolation, but they were also talking about sometimes you got, because then this was leading into like the healing that they were talking about. A lot of us, because the next message they gave me behind that was the healing is the key to graduation. So for some of us, where it's like they're alone in the dark is literally like us facing those things that are keeping us from ending a cycle, from closing a door, from moving on. And so some of us, now I had this moment yesterday, y'all, true story. I had this moment yesterday where you finally just like, you just, as we go through this little healing journey and stuff, like you got to face the stuff within you, child. You got to face the things that are keeping you from moving on. So true story, y'all, just yesterday, I asked Padre God, I was like, Lord, what is it that I need to heal because I'm sick of this cycle? I'm ready for something new. And so he ended up showing me, and mine personally was like a rejection wound, right? And so I began healing that right around the Gemini full moon. And then I completed healing it yesterday, day before yesterday. And so now I'm like, oh, let's do it, right? So it's like you may feel like you're alone while you're going through this period of darkness, but it's something that you have to face, child. You got to face the darkness within you, because this the thing. It's like the way they were showing it to me yesterday, and I recorded this on a video. The enemy, it's like when you heal this thing, the enemy can no longer use it. They gave me the analogy. They showed it to me. It's like a wound, or imagine you get a cut or something, right? And the wound is healed, you know, like let's say you get stitches. Why, I don't know why they showing it to me this way, but it's like, let's say you get stitches or something, and then you know you have like dissolvable stitches, and so it's like boom, now it's healed, but you know it could still be a little tender. And so, but it's like the enemy gonna come pressing on it, child, trying to see if he can reopen that wound. So just be very mindful. Come on, had another big release this morning. Congratulations, dear one. So just be mindful. The reason we got to go ahead and face this stuff that we hide all deep down in the crevices of our spirituals is so we can heal it, let it go, graduate, and move on and shut this door. And then the enemy won't be able to keep using that as a way to trigger you or keep you stuck in a trauma loop or in some type of pain. Okay. Somebody coming out of survival mode, child. And listen, can I just tell y'all that I think I've been in survival mode? Yeah, my whole life. I think that's where I've been my whole life. We is ready to come out of survival mode, like, period. But this is why that healing is so important on this, y'all, because if you don't do the healing, then you're going to still be stuck in that with that same energy. So just like somebody's coming out of survival mode. Oh, you fancy, huh? They started singing that song. Who sang that song? I don't know. They just said, oh, you fancy. So somebody might be upgrading, elevating, fancy couple. There's like a fancy couple card in this ClariTEA deck we going to use. Life-changing experience or encounter someone may be having. You may be meeting someone. Um, you may like something is coming in that's going to like shift your mindset, shift your energy, change your life. Open your heart. For some of y'all, it could be love because they started singing Madonna. Open your heart to me, child. I hold the love and you hold the key. Okay, I'm back. So I don't know. Somebody might like Madonna. I don't know, child. Pay attention to your surroundings. Don't be paranoid. Just be aware. The number 4430. Okay. Somebody being watched. Now I don't know who is watching, but somebody is being watched. I don't know who's watching you. I don't know if you watching somebody, child. I don't know. But they gave me the Page of Swords, and it was like, it's almost like, so maybe you could feel that somebody's watching you. And then when they was telling me about a child, it was a whole, I got a chill on my whole left arm. So just saying. The number 444 came through this morning, and they were talking about you too close to your breakthrough to be giving up. And this was my grandmama and them coming through. So somebody, grandmama in the spirituals. Well, it was really my grandmama and my grandpa. Because whenever they start giving me like Bob Marley songs, and they gave me Three Little Birds, because y'all know what they from the islands and stuff. And so some of y'all might be from the islands, I don't know, or you might really like Bob Marley, but they started singing Three Little Birds, so everything gonna be all right. Period. Last message, and then we gonna get into who's first. Cancer. Somebody's darkness message, come on, pay out. Somebody's darkness is consuming them. And when I say, I don't know if this is you, I hope this ain't you, child. Like their darkness is consuming. They said darkness is consuming someone. They said jealousy, envy, hatred, and they were y'all. And look, I just got to say what spirit love. It's almost like some kind of, I don't know if it's an entity or some kind of energy or something. It's like something is consuming somebody. And so I kind of touched on it yesterday where they be talking about like people's demons manifesting, masks slipping, and people can't hide it. Like they can't hide it anymore. And then they gave me the number 777 after that. So I don't know, child. People can't hide how they truly feel anymore or none of that. But anyway, all I do it. That's it for the channel messages. We'll see if anything come out in the cards. Y'all tap the screen, share the live, share the love. Welcome to this morning's message. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe to the video as well. Turn your notifications on so you're notified anytime I go live or post a video, okay? All I do it. Let's get to it. Who we starting with? Cancer. Let's see what's going on for Cancer now. Y'all, I think I'm so fancy. Y'all can't tell me not Nathaniel, child. Y'all can't tell me not Nathaniel about these little upgrades with this StreamYard app. Y'all better go click that link in the description box and get the streaming, child. Get the streaming. Okay, what y'all ready? Tapping in with spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and ascended masters. Let's see what's going on for Cancer this week. We're going to get an overall energy message, and then we'll get a message for love and a message for the Murties, career, finance. What's going on for Cancer them this week? Oh, child, look. Now, the way this fell out, all of these fell face up, and then this one fell face down. So face down. Not y'all get your life in order. Thank you, dearest one. Let's see what we got, Cancer. Ooh. Number 5, why visit old regrets? Then and we talking about closed doors. So Cancer, this message is definitely for y'all today. You now know you would choose differently. That's all that matters. Why do you choose to greet those feelings or wishing you done or said things differently again? So says the ancestors them. So for some of my Cancer people, it feel like your spirit them. Child, I say, child, the little people them started talking. They had them put me on pause. Okay, I'm back. Look at this crossroads. I feel like Cancer, y'all might have been at a crossroads or something. Let's see what y'all overall energy. And we're not going back to old energy, old feelings, old emotions, none of that. We're not gonna be able to do it. Child, them little people them had to trip me. Y'all seen that? Sir, are you drinking this early in the morning? It's 9 o'clock. I mean, I'm not judging because that's your business and stuff, but baby, they started talking. I thought they was going. Y'all was trying to book a reading, book a 2024 personal. See what's going on. Anyway, I'm back. Cancer, your love, you have the conjunction, your love card, period. Empowerment activates, intensifies, joining forces. That's why you can't be focused on what you's a child. Did I say somebody watching y'all? So somebody might have regrets about you. For focus, concentration, strengthens, prominence, authorizes. Let's get your money message. Ooh, there it is. Oh, let's do it. Let's see what's going on for y'all money. Oh, I see restriction. We have the Saturn return. Uh-oh. Y'all know Papa Saturn been out here showing out. But this why. This the thing, y'all. Did you learn the lesson? Did you learn the lesson? When we just talking about that staying stuck in old cycles and stuff. Good morning, honey Wunny. Staying stuck in old cycles and things. And I'm telling you right now, if you ain't learned the lesson, Papa Saturn coming through like, are we still going? You still ain't that. Okay, so let's see what's going on, Cancer. Like, we can't focus on old regrets or none of that. Let's get some spirit messages. You know you would choose differently. You know now. Wait, you now know you would choose differently. That's all that matters. Like, child, when you know better, you do better, Lord. What y'all got going on, Cancer? Oop, oop, the truth is the truth got called. We got the Ace of Swords that's coming in first. So for some of y'all, and we got the Temperance card as well. So some of y'all, you getting clear communication. First of all, like your spirit names, your spirituals, your third eye wide open. And it's like whatever you decided to cut out, let go of, it feels like it was to restore balance within yourself and within your life. Some of y'all, what does this say on here? Option 1, option 2. Baby, now, who that sound like somebody grandmama. I don't talk like that. Didn't I say somebody grandmama was coming through? Baby, listen, because that baby sounded a little grandmama-ish. It did. It sounded like a grandmama them. Okay, I'm back. So some of y'all seeing the truth, creating a breakthrough. Child, you got to be right in your own spirituals and do what is best for you. So some of y'all that y'all been telling y'all, hey, my niece Booski Wooski. Like, I've been telling y'all, like, we not finna play around out here about anything that's disturbing our peace or our spiritual. So some of y'all, you just had to get your life. You had to make the decision that was best for you. So did that require cutting something out? Absolutely. Because your peace and your spirituals are too important. And so it's like, don't be worried about what was. I'm telling y'all, 7 of Cups options. Now, you always look, some of y'all might have had a hard decision to make. Something was an illusion, and I feel like you cutting through the illusion. This is my dreams to reality card, but it's also something, it's like that false card where it's like you can look and think that something is good for you and it's really not. And sometimes that's why you got to talk to Padre God and be like, child, show me the right path. Come on, show me the right path. Making sure that you're staying in alignment. Look at the path up here, y'all, because sometimes some of y'all be very careful this week, Cancer, because I feel like there could be a detour that is possibly coming in, and we don't want to keep going down going down roads that are not going to be beneficial for us. I'm just saying, some of you, I feel like this is a test. Papa Saturn coming through for my Cancers. I feel like this is a test for you. Like, are you going to revisit something that you already know is not serving you, is not for you? I'm telling you, I just be mindful. Have you learned this lesson? Are we gonna travel? Are we gonna travel back down this road again? Like, you could choose the number 5 energy coming through. Like, you can choose, you can do whatever you want to do, Cancer, but I feel like you've already learned this. Temperance 14 is 5. Like, you changed, you broke, some of y'all broke free from something, and it's like breaking out of this confusion, a lack of clarity, and you already know. So just the thing, just be mindful when this test presents itself. I feel like, now this could be a person, this could be some doubts. You're going to make, I need you to be confident, they said. Be confident that you're going to make the right choice. You are going to make the right choice, because for some of y'all, it's like that. You've already made this choice before. So you already know what to do. So now, child, why is these little people now? See, this is what I be talking about. I think they be wanting to get in on the read. Okay, I'm back. My bad, Cancer, I'm back. So you've already made this choice once before. You're gonna make the right choice again. Okay. And you supported by spirit. Let's get your love messages out here and see what else is going on. So for some of y'all, the star at the bottom of the deck. Oh, now we have the Page of Wands, and we have the Magician that came up in the reverse. So for some of y'all, I'm gonna just be honest, this is a breakup, but feels like somebody who is immature. The Magician in the reverse, it gives me someone, and we got the conjunction card. This is giving someone who is playing mind games and trying to manipulate you. They could have been trying to manipulate your energy. Y'all better be careful with these folks that's going to be popping back up, because they giving this pop-up energy. Be careful when these folks start popping back up, talking about, I'm changed, I'm different, I'm different. Yeah, pull up to the scene with my ceiling. No, not that kind. And look at the devil. Look at the devil at the bottom of the, I'm telling y'all, Devil, Knight of Cups, and the Moon. Child, these little people didn't play too much. Yeah, somebody could child, somebody finna come in talking about I'm different now, I changed. And this could have been who y'all broke away from, or this could be a mindset for some of you as well. You're gonna have to take how it resonate your spirituals, but somebody then broke free. So don't be revisiting like